Okay, here we go, folks. This is the main event. I'm talking about a big-time belt fight right here. You've got David Cynar. He is in the black pants with the red stripe going against Giovanni Lemm, who is in the green trunks. These guys know each other, and I'll tell you something. They've studied each other. I was talking to Dave Cynar before the fight, and he was probably looking at some tapes and knowing what he had to do tonight. But look at David Cynar as he rocks, stocks, box, and starts pounding early, as he would like to go ahead and be the aggressor in this fight. Greg Gallop is in there refereeing. You were at the Khedive Temple, sponsored by Black Hawk Martial Arts. This is a championship belt, and it is the main event. And boy, I'll tell you, David Cynar in the long black pants is ready to do some damage. But boys, he's fighting a game fighter in Giovanni Lemm. Trust me, I've seen him fight, boy, and he is definitely a great fighter. All right, here we go, back to the action. David Cynar, he is in the car business now and doing very, very well. He's very, very well connected, and his family is always there at every fight, and that's the way it should be for everyone out there in the world of kickboxing. All right, now David Cynar, what a big right, and then followed up by a left. Giovanni Lemm walked right into it, and David Cynar said, it's time for me to say goodbye, Charlie. All right, now that was a kick that could have hurt a little bit. You see David Cynar back off, and you can see now you're looking at class act fighters here, folks. These guys deserve to be the main event because these guys have fought many a fight, many a bruising fight, many a bruising victory for each one of these guys, and they knew tonight they were going to be very, very well contested, each one knowing everything about each other. All right, David Cynar in the long black pants. Now, as you can see, Giovanni Lemm, he knows what to do. He kind of started to force David into the ropes, but David wasn't biting on that. And now all of a sudden, here comes David Cynar with a couple combinations in the corner. That rocked Giovanni Lemm just a little bit. Oh, what a beautiful turnaround kick right there by Dave Cynar, and then caught him with a nice right shot. And I'll tell you something now, it looks like David Cynar is starting to gain some points here as we move along. But boy, I'll tell you, both fighters very aggressive. As you can see now, David Cynar going underneath a little bit. He's clutching and getting downstairs, back up to the top. And now he's working Giovanni Lemm into the corner. That's very dangerous. All right, this fight is pretty close, but I give the edge to David Cynar. Now we go into round number 3. This is the final round. Here we go. Boom. Boy, I'll tell you what. Both fighters now going for it. And there are some good points right there by David Cynar in the long black pants. He is fighting Giovanni Lemm in the green shorts. Greg Gallop is the referee. Here we go now. Boy, I'll tell you, it doesn't get much better than this. And now look at the aggressiveness right there by David Cynar. And Giovanni Lemm knows right at this point that he's got himself in a little bit of a jam. But he's hanging in there, still throwing punches back. And he was trying to connect, but no. David Cynar never stops coming. He goes downstairs, he goes upstairs, and it should be enough. David Cynar was very aggressive in this fight. Giovanni Lemm, he did his best, but it's not going to be enough. The winner and the champion, there he is on your left, David Cynar. That's Keith Fournier, the lawyer on the left. Boy, I'll tell you, great fight, great night. Black Hawk Martial Arts and Clark Walters, great job. David Cynar, the champ.